Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Opeyemi Dasho, your favorite mind surgeon. If you are new on this channel, I want you to subscribe to this channel. And if you have subscribed already, I want you to like this video. In this video, I will be talking on a subject that addresses the parents, guardian, caregiver, and hostel parents. Everyone around the children that has children around them. The subjects I'll be talking about is nocturnal enuresis. This is a condition that affects children, school age children, that is from ages 3 upward to 8 years or thereabouts. This nocturnal enuresis is commonly called bedwetting. Bedwetting is an inability to control the bladder during sleeping, during the bedtime, or involuntary loss of urine during bedtime. It is a common condition among children, and there are many factors that can cause this bedwetting. First of it can be hereditary. A parent that have the condition of bedwetting can give birth to a child that will also experience such. Then we also have the condition of the factor that can be maybe as a result of anxiety. A child that has not been bedwetting before, maybe age 3, and as a result of a additional new member, maybe a baby has been added to the family, and because of this anxiety, the boy or the girl may think that the parents will shift their attention to the child. So that anxiety may cause change in the hormonal system of the child. Also, it can be as a result of deep sleeping pattern. There are some children that they have this deep sleeping pattern, that is, once they sleep, they are off until they wake up. They have this pattern of sleeping that is so deep. Then also, another factor can be as a result of change in environment of the child. Maybe the child or the parent traveled to another place, maybe to greet some other another family. Because of that change in environment, the child can experience that condition of bedwetting. Or for children that they've not left their parents before, maybe as a result of school, they went to boarding school. So it can be as a result of new school experience, that is, going to boarding school. That anxiety or that new environment can cause it. Then we also have another factor, which is stress. A child, children are agile, they are energetic. By the time they have run up and down during the day, because of the stress they have gone through during the day, they have stressed their body. It can also cause this condition of bedwetting. And parents, guardian, caregivers, hostel parents, some of them make these children to have negative feelings, because it's not a condition that cannot be, by the time they assist them, it is a condition whereby they can come out of it. But some parents are not helpful to these children, maybe because of the frequent and consistent and regular bedwetting. So the parents may be pissed off, and the guardian may think may be pissed off, may be tired of the condition. Then they now make these children to have negative feelings. These children that have this condition already, they have this so low self-esteem, and some parents and guardians also add to this and make them less of themselves, add to this already low self-esteem and make them really down because of the condition. As I've said, it is not a serious condition. It is something that they can come out of it. There are some effects of this bedwetting on the child. Number one, this child may feel withdrawn, maybe as a result of what the parents and the siblings have done to them. You know, some parents, they will tell other members of the family, you know, to call them name, to sing for them, we for body. We want to see, you know, all those songs that make them to be down. Then there are also some things that parents also do. Some of them will tell their children to spread their sleeping material in a public place where other people will see it. You know, this can be something that affects the child. Then some will even beat them. I've told you not to wee on the bed again. They will beat them, they will punish them, and it's not their fault. They want to try to come out of it, but they are helpless, so to say, to come out of it. Then some parents and guardians, some even hold grudge against such a child. I just spread this bed spread, you have wee on it again, this and that, go and wash it. We this, no, railing insults on them. It's not helpful. Now, how can we, parents, guardian, hostel parents, caregivers? I could remember there was a time I was working as a counselor in a secondary school, and I have the privilege to stay with with the basic 7 students. I mean, we call it GSS 1 in the secondary school. These children, they are about 40 students in that hostel, and you know, these children, they are from different background, different family, staying together. You know, when their parents drop them, the first time their parents dropped them that night, I think among the 40 students, like 8 of them bedwetted that night. And when I was moving around as the hostel mistress, I checked their bed. I discovered that they've bedwet on the bed. What I did, I just told those involved that remove your bedspread, put the towel in the water, take one towel, small towel, use it to clean your Macintosh. What we call Macintosh is this like leather material that you put your mattress inside, and so that in case the bed wet, it will not penetrate in the mattress. So clean the mattress and spread another bed sheet. Now take that one, go and wash it and spread it silently, you know, without even their partner or their bunkmates noticing. So that is what I did for those 8 of them that bedwetted that day. And another time, there are some of them that came out of it, but there are others, few others, maybe 4 of them, that is every day. What will I do? In fact, some of them will just spread it and leave the hostel like that. I will go round, I will pick those ones that bedwet that particular day, wash it. I leave that, clean the marking touch, leave it to dry. When they come back, they will spread. That is how I was helping them. And I want to tell you, at the end of that term, that first term, none of them, they all came out of that condition. So as parents, hostel mothers, guardian, caregiver, let's help these children. And there are also some that are above 8, maybe from ages 8 to 12, that constantly they do bedwet. You can also help them. And if it is something that you can see a therapist, a doctor to examine, if you see that is a condition that is continuous, you know what I'm saying. So it is not something that is spiritual, that this thing they need prayer. Also everything needs prayer, but it is not a condition that should instill fear in the hearts of the parents. It is not it's not something that should cause fear, panicking, anxiety. It is what they can, get over. Now what are we to do? The first thing we are to do is help the child that is involved to eat early in the night. Help them to eat early in the night. Let them take their dinner around 6 o'clock in the night, so that the water, the food they have eaten in the night would have digested. Then also we can adopt the strategy of setting alarm. If it is somebody that is frequent, especially in the night, you can set alarm of like 1 hour. The alarm that will vibrate on the bed, that will make them to wake and use the restroom. Then also we can engage in night lifting. What I mean by night lifting is waking them up intermittently to use the restroom. You wake them up maybe by 12, wake them up again by 2, you wake them up to use the restroom, like that. Then we should disallow the child from drinking, taking liquid, especially in the night. Water, tea, juice. Let's discourage them to take from taking more liquid in the night, so that it will keep them dry in the night. Then we can also help them, you know praise them when they stay dry. The day they don't bedwet, applaud them. So it will also help them to be conscious, of getting rid of such condition. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, I want you to subscribe. And if you have done that, like my video. Now, there are some tips that parents and guardians need to know. If you have a child that bedwets, you should not tell them to sleep on the floor. There are some parents that will tell them to use the mat or use one thick rug to sleep. It is not good, especially in this weather condition, in this cold weather condition that we have. Please, let's get them a mattress, and we can use marking touch on those mattresses. I mean marking, when I mean you can buy, they sell in the market. Just tell them you want to buy marking touch, or you can find like a leather like material to cover the mattress. Some people, they just put the mattress in that material and they zip it off, so that when they bedwet, it is only the water cannot penetrate into the mattress. It is only that marking touch and that material that will take the water. Then we should also help them as well during the day. Tell them, have you wee? Go and wee. Monitor them. It will help them. For those that are maybe above 8 years, if you know that it has become a frequent and constant thing, you can make them to see a doctor or a therapist to just know what is happening. So subscribe to this channel, like this video, because you have a lot to learn. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.